thing about Italian men, we never grow up. He's a big kid, isn't he? Big kid, exactly. We never grow up. First of all, we always think with romantics. Always. My dad is crazy. My dad has 7 children through 4 wives. And he's not even in the NBA. There's no upside to this story. My dad's oldest child is 56. His youngest is 17. Yeah, I'm like, Dad, where are you from? The Old Testament? It's where King Solomon's read. He lived in 900. I have a 17-year-old brother. Look at me. Really? You had to laugh at that one? Really? That one? 17-year-old brother, my dad has the nerve to ask me, hey, when am I making some grandkids? I'm like, hey, buddy, you had your own right there. See that? Just eliminating the middleman. That's what's happening. I'm sorry. Full custody of all 7 children through all 4 divorces. I know all my brothers and sisters. We all get along. Sometimes the whole family goes out to dinner. We don't look like a family. Our family portrait looks like a softball team picture. My dad's the coach in the middle. Because my dad has no pattern with women. My dad's first wife was Italian. That's my mother. I'm second wife. Second wife Scottish. Third wife Swiss. My last stepmother, Mexican. Yeah, from Mexico. I'm like, Dad, where do you go to meet chicks? The cafeteria, the League of Nations? I'm in the village, people. We're an Asian away from the cast of Star Trek. You know what I'm saying right now, guys? I always say my father's life is so complicated, it's best presented in one of those math word problems, follow along. If Johnny's father has twice the amount of children with his 4th wife as he did his 2nd wife, and 1 less the amount of children with his 1st wife as he did his 3rd wife, how many cocktails does he drink daily? Infinity. Anybody get it right? We all have a crazy family. My little brother Dave, he's my half brother. He's 6'6". Real 6'6". I think he's trying to go tall, soft, real slender. Beard, long hair, real deep voice. 6'6". Guess what he chose for profession in life? Well, how'd you know that? You said nurse. That's exactly what it is, a nurse. A gigantic nurse. Who wants a 6'6" nurse coming into your room? You're taped to the bed, you can't move? Like that. Well, he's too tall. Maybe you're scaring your patients. I say, if you're a patient in the hospital, aren't you already kind of in a weakened state? Say you're in a coma for 2 months, just out. 2 months, finally one day you open your eyes, and there's my brother towering over you. You're awake! Do you know your name? You'd be like, Baggins, Bilbo? Who am I? Let me out of here. Is this Fantasy Island? Here's a true story about my dad. This is all true of me, but here's the thing with my dad and mom. My dad and mom, I'm the second oldest. My dad and mom divorced when I was 4. We just, and my mom lived this is in Euclid, Ohio, right outside of Cleveland, 15 minutes outside of downtown Cleveland. My mom lived a couple miles down the street, saw her all the time. They're still friends to this day. I'm still friends with both of them, but I live with my dad. Okay? And my dad's like my best friend. Great father. But I look back, certain things dads are just not good at. School picture day. Especially back then, before it was digital. And it was going to last forever, that one picture. Moms don't dress you up, comb your hair, put you in a suit and tie that one day for that one picture. 3rd grade, my dad sent me to school picture day. I'm, again, right outside of Cleveland. I'm wearing a Cleveland Browns t-shirt. My hair's all messed up. I got these ugly brown glasses that are missing a side. I had break complaints once he made me wear the glasses are tilted in the picture. Now, I didn't know this for years, or I forgot about it. A couple of years ago, my father moved, and I helped him go through boxes, clean out stuff. I found my 3rd grade proof sheet. I took a scan of it. This is my 3rd grade proof sheet right here, guys. Cleveland Browns. You see the glasses tilted beyond the ear? I want you to notice one other thing about this picture. After all these years, not a single wallet size ever cut out and mailed to a relative. It's in mint condition. I scanned that 2 years ago. All right, you can bring it down. We got to do a quick shout out for my veterans. Where's my veterans? Have the crowd. Give it up. Where's my veterans? Yeah. God bless you. My grandfather's a lifer. He's an Army guy, so is my cousin. Both Army. Here's the coolest thing I've done in my comedy career. I've done 20 tours overseas, performing for the troops all over the world. 20 tours. year, my 21st in April. Next year in April. I'm trying to catch Bob Hope. You know how many Bob Hope did? 57. Amazing. I'll never catch it. Like 22 or so, all over the world. People ask me, where's the scariest place you've ever been? New York City! Forget it, too scary. Everything, you guys been in New York? Everything moves too fast. Don't go. Everything moves fast, fast, fast. Pedestrians just cross the street. They don't care if they have the right of way. And traffic doesn't slow down. They weave around pedestrians. I saw a guy get hit once, even facing. He's like, it's all right, Prius, keep going. Don't worry about it. They don't stop when you... It's like a real aggressive city. Sometimes it's kind of like being in port. Because, you know, who's been on cruises before? You know, if you're in port, locals try to sell you stuff, you know? Especially if you're like out of the country stuff. I mean, they're good, they're nice, but they're kind of aggressive with the sales pitch. And I'm by myself all the time, so I'm a bit of a target. One time I was walking in Cozumel, Mexico. By myself, this guy's like, hey bro, hey, you wanna go fishing? I'm like, oh no, I'm good. He goes, hey, how about a timeshare? That was the sales pitch, fishing to timeshare. Quite a leap. That makes as much sense. Going, hey buddy, you want an ice cream cone? No, I'm good. How about a Honda Civic? Let's go, 2 scoops and a hatchback. This way, 2 scoops and a hatch. I thought about it later, go, who goes fishing in the spur of the moment? That's a 7, 8 hour day. So end up sitting there in silence. And you have to know how to fish, which I don't. You know, that's embarrassing. I don't know how to fish. I'm from Ohio. I've done once in my entire life. My dad took me when I was 10 years old. We went to a campground and went fishing in a man-made lake that they dig out and stock with fish. That means these fish have already been caught once. Aren't we adding an unnecessary step? I show up, hand me a fish. I gotta go catch it again? First of all, how dumb is the fish that gets caught twice? Shouldn't you learn your lesson the first time? Swim around, you see a piece of cheese, you bite, all of a sudden you're yanked up in that pad, you're flopping around, they throw you back, and you fall for that again? Go eat some kelp. Enjoy your life. I think about fish, you get caught and thrown back. Now they got a hole inside their face. They got little fish brains. They don't know what happened to them. Their fish friends are like, bro, what happened to you? He's like, hey, I died. I went up to heaven, saw God. He threw me back here to spread his message. Really? You saw God? What does he look like? Wears overalls, drinks Coors Light. Really? Not how I pictured God to look. All right, kind of ruins the image. My sport growing up was baseball. Anybody like baseball anymore? So not popular. I love baseball. It's not popular, especially with the younger generation, because the games take 4 hours. They're trying to speed them up. Last year, pitch clock, batters came into the box. It's not working. Games are still 3.5 hours. I know how to fix it. I know baseball. I played T-ball all the way up to 3rd grade. I know baseball. Hear me out. How about professional T-ball? Set the ball there, hit it, we're playing. Game's over in 45 minutes. You ever watch a game? Who wastes all your time? The pitcher on the mound. Everybody in the whole stadium's ready to go. Pitching that weird pose. Don't they look paranoid? Like, God forbid somebody's on first base, like, what? Talking about the other? And they do that weird thing where they look down at their foot, they look up as if they're not expecting their catcher to be there. Like, they disagree while we're all waiting. This doesn't happen in any other sport. So like 30 years ago, a minor league baseball team in Milwaukee tried to use the walkie-talkie system. Catcher talk to the pitcher like they do in the NFL. Speed this ball. It failed miserably. How could it not? The batter's right here. The catcher's right here. He's not there trying to be discreet. He's like, curveball. Pitcher mound. I didn't get that. Curveball. I didn't get that. And the batter's standing there, he said let's get the show on the road. I'm telling you, growing up, all I wanted to be was a baseball player, and then obviously everybody wants to be a rock star. There is a band, trivia question for you guys. A band is reforming. They have not performed together as a band in over 20 years, although their lead singers had a very successful country as a soloist, country career. They are reforming for a world tour. Anybody know what band I'm talking about? Hootie and the Blowfish! You guys remember Hootie and the Blowfish? Remember they had that one song? And they had that other song? meaningless lyrics really are. They're inconsequential. I used to have a gig singing cover tunes at an Irish pub in California on like Wednesdays. Hardly anybody there. But I'd have to sing for 4 hours. I don't have an iPad. I can't remember 4 hours of lyrics. But when you sing in an Irish pub, you just sing U2 songs, and you mumble and breathe and sound important. Nobody even knew the difference. I'd be like, hey, 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 there were people crying in their beers. Oh yeah! Lyrics are weird, aren't they? I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500. Who wrote that? Moses? 1,000 miles? And you're gonna, she's gonna be there waiting for you? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Now, lyrics are meaningless. You guys ever sing along songs for years? You sing the wrong words, don't realize it? And one day you hear the right words, like, that's what they've been saying? Then you gotta decide, do I sing my words or their words? If you like your words better. There's a famous one. Don't go around tonight, or it's bound to take your life. There's a bathroom on the right. Anybody else know what I'm talking about? Just veer away. My grandfather told you 20 minutes ago. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. A gay pair of guys put up a parking lot. It matters in your own hand. The whole thing goes to tone and dance. Come on, nobody knew what Elton John was singing in the 70s. Go back, listen now, you still won't figure it out. She's got electric boots. Her mom has roots. You know she's rowdy like a pack of honey. Betty's in a dress. Neither of you. Celia, you're breaking my heart. You're taking my coffee and Danish. Happens every day in the leader, isn't it? I wanted that one. And I saw her face. Now I'm gonna leave her. Okay, that's fine. All right. Okay, so the monkey sang that song made it famous, but who wrote it? Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond, that's right. Neil Diamond wrote that song. He wrote a lot of great songs. He had some misheard winners too, didn't he? Like, love, brother, love, sick brother, love, traveling savage show. Hi, hi, pack up the babies and crabby old ladies. Get packed up, come off it up. Back in Rosy, make me smile. Girl with the glass for an eye. That's alright. Set the world right. Taco Supreme and don't ask no questions, yeah. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but no, it's my own grandpa. That's dumb, I understand. Hey, you know, sometimes I look back and I go, I think my lyrics are better than the actual lyrics. You hear that? Like, they made more sense of the song. I can't have you, I don't want your ugly babies. And it's even weird. Sometimes we sing the right words to a song. We have no idea what the song means, but we sing like it means something to us. This song right here, very famous. Life is bigger, it's bigger than you, and you are not me. What's he talking about? It's the first sentence, we're all lost. You can change 2 or 3 words, that song can totally make sense, right? That song can be like, my wife is bigger, she's bigger than you, be glad you're not me. That's me in the corner, that's me, no that's not you, that's me, no that's not you, it's me, it's me. We sing along to this, what's the matter with us? And they had that other song, Stand in the Place Where You Are. Think about that place where you just were, where you're not standing now. What is it, Simon Says? I don't even know what I'm doing. What's happening? And you know, there's certain songs that are like important songs, American Pie. Okay, Bye Bye American Pie. It's a classic 9-minute song. There are YouTube videos dissecting every line of that song. What is the deep, profound meaning of all these lyrics? Okay, I get it. It's an important song. Simple songs, they have meaning too. There's no videos for the simple songs. This is the simplest song ever written. What's this song about right here? There she goes again. There she goes. There she goes again. There she. What's she on a merry-go-round? What's she doing over there? Anybody know? She got a paper route? What's happening in this song? No, nobody knows what this song's about. Nobody's ever stopped and said, what is this song about? Why has it never happened? I'll tell you why. Because it's about a girl. So whatever she's doing, it's wrong. Oh, there she goes. Hey, there she goes again. Everybody look, wave. How different would this song be about a guy? Be like, there he goes. There he goes again. There he... Call the cops. There he goes again. 3 times. Have him arrested. Yeah, you neighborhood watch it right out there. We don't get free passes. Before we get out of our gas, first of all, follow me on social media. Cardinale, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever you get to like. But before we get out of here, I have to ask you guys, does anybody here like karaoke? Do we have any karaoke people here? No? No! They hate their kids, you hate karaoke. This is going well. Here's the thing, I love karaoke. I wish they had it in the shit, because I used to go stand in the back and watch, and sometimes you see some really good singers. One time I was watching this girl, like 16, she was singing Celine Dion, like note for note. She's like, me here, far, wherever, and we're in the back going, singing with her, and then it dawns on me while I'm just dancing, this is the Titanic song. I'm having so much fun right now. At least show a little respect. So here's the thing with karaoke. If you sing, and you have a favorite song, and you get there, and somebody already sang your song, you can't sing it the rest of the night. It's taken. I don't know who made that rule, but it's taken. My dad, I go with him. He loves singing Sweet Caroline. It's always taken, so he gets so mad. So I figure out a way to get ahead of that. What I do when I sing karaoke, I get there early, first in line. I put in the greatest karaoke song of all time. I sing all my songs to that one song. That way I'm playing by the rules. I get all my songs out of the way, and I ruin all those songs for everybody the rest of the night. This is how I do karaoke. Feel free to sing along, you know it. Then go ahead and kick it in the boot, Mom. Bravo! Let's close this out. Yeah.